Good morning. It's Friday. Good morning, my family. Good morning. Good morning. Today is a live video coming at you guys. And to be honest, it's Friday morning. Happy Friday morning to all my subscribers. Happy Friday morning. Say positivity. And somebody still there. Because I want to come through and tell you about where I'm up to. I'm up to date. Right? So today video is bed story. All right, coming from my bed, so I'm gonna call it bed story. All right, I was working as a home health aide, right? I can't tell the ins and the outs now about home health aide because I'm not working no more, so I can't talk about the job now. All right, coming back again. I was working as a home health aide at a company, and to be honest, as a young person going to a home health field, it's not gonna be an easy road if you decide saying you gotta deal with man and woman. It's not an easy road for a young person. It can also take a toll on your life, your personal life, because sometimes they make you miserable, or they make you turn out to be mean. You understand? Being with a woman, being, and you can be attached to your patient, your patient. Sometimes as a young person, if you have a nice person, you're gonna get attached to the person. If you do a living case like I was, if you was doing a living case like I was, most likely you're gonna spend all of your half of your like I used to do 3 day weeks, 3 day out of the week. So basically, I used to spend like 3 day in somebody household, mean that I have to cook for them, clean for them, wipe their behind if they can't, bathe them, feed them, clean their house, everything. That's what they can do. I was a person that I was there on instead of I was there on the main that, and so it was no problem me doing that. But when it come on to the agency giving us good benefit or good service, or when it's emergency to call, if it's an emergency, they're not picking up their phone. And that was the one that hurt my nerves so much, because I'm a young person. I say before the patient are dead now, even though they can't stop the dead, at least I could call in and say, after I call 911 and do all that what the instant book said to do, you cannot get them. You get caught. You get them back. You get back the agency like 3 days. Well, I'm calling about the situation that you leave the voice message on. The situation don't happen with already. Understand? The situation is done and over with. So sometimes if you wonder, me have to say to them, say sometimes you have to say to them, say, uno agency and uno say uno serve people in the best way and ability, but uno not serve uno money maker. On the people who not stand up on the field for do no dirty work, or if you do the work, no, not show them no gratitude, no, what you call it, no thank you and stuff. I always said, when you're working with an agency, you should feel like you're part of a team, not a standby person. And sometimes when I do work with that agency, I feel like said, God forbid, if anything go wrong, would those agency would have stand up for me, or God forbid if major come in, I think they would have had me back. I would be like, in my answer, to be honest, like, while I leave this company and look back, no. Because when I'm calling them to get them update, or when I'm calling them to tell them what the patient are doing, if I'm calling them to get final basic information, I won't get no response for them. So to be honest, it's not every agency where you see when they talk about and get a lot of people and all of them, they're gonna stand for you. No. So to be honest, when you be in a home health field, young people, we have to walk a thin line. Walk a thin line, and don't believe that every agency you work with are gonna have your back. It's not every agency is a bad agency, but the experience I got as a home health for 4 years, the is somewhat horrible, somewhat experiencely eye opening, because if I never been through that, I wanna be a hard worker. I know what value of money mean, or know where I wanna go in life, or know that what, you have a dream, and you have a dream, and you have a skill, and you prefer feel working an uncomfortable job, which is why you could do your field where something that you're happy doing, something that you are motivated doing, something that you are not complaining at the same time doing. You understand me? To be honest, home health aid is the feet in the door for the medical purpose. It's not a stopping ground. I would not call it. If you want to be a nurse, that's a way of you pushing yourself to see if you're capable of doing as being a nurse. That's you go at it and say, you know what? Let me see if home health aid is a, you know, is maybe honest. Home health aid is a stardom, not a stopper. So if you know what I mean, like it's a place for you to start to give you if you are strong, for sure, if you're strong mentally and physically, because you know when you're going to people's house, they are most disrespectful people, and you have to bite your tongue and you have to hold everything in, because you know, make you have to respect their space, and that's their space. You understand? So to be honest, women will give everything what you want and plus more too. You understand? So sometimes I be in an experience, so all down to some family member too, would I feel like say you come to be their maid too. That once they see you, then stop washing their own dishes. I have to say, I'm here for the patient, not for you. Or and to be honest, when you say that, they feel like say you trying to disrespect them or stuff. So you have to tell them say, you have to read the booklet, miss. I'm here for your mother, or I'm here for your cousin. I'm here for the patient, not you. So I would like you to wash your plate when you're done eat or wash your cup when you're done drinking. Not put it down your sweater, you not have no maid. You have to sweet tea up, you have to twist tea up, you understand? So to be honest, as a young person, you do get advantage. People already sometimes you know you have a family member and they have man in their house. The man they will feel like say they have a habit if you tell you say they want to sleep with you. If you allow that, then you nasty. If you have to put boundaries when they come on to you working with a man patient, sometimes you have to be the man person, then they stand up. You cannot stop that, because guess what? They are thinking negative in their head. So basically they get that urge for them dick stand up. So when you do with a man, and then yeah, some patients, some man patient will try to have sexual talk with you, you have to know when to cut them off and know what to say with a guy when it come on to in a when they come on to in the field as a home health aide, when you work with a man client, I have to tell them say, you know what, you have to respect me as a worker. You understand? Sometimes they be like, should you sit there 24 hours with them, then believe say you're my friend and company. You have to make your boundaries stand up more than anything else. You understand? And also too, as a home health aide, some of them home health aide, then dirty, then come out people in yard and stay on the whole day and not do nothing. Not because they clock it, and they know say when they clock in, they more get money. So they don't really they go do nothing. Then they sit down and just say, you know what, me go do some time to when time run off, me get up and me go about my business. Me no business with no no. To be honest, if somebody is paying you for a service, I feel like if you do the service at the best of your ability, don't broke your back. Me no believe if you go push and roll and pull and talk and everything for get that dollar. But you must can't come there with 9 people in house and sweep it. You understand? Because sometimes if you're in there for 3 days, you must tell you how you take care of your house. If you don't go, they go sweep up nobody else. You understand? Yeah, get pay fees. So at the end of the day, you must do something light treatment, because the contract always say light, everything light. You know, say heavy, light. So in that case, saying that's what I was saying. But the reason why I think that some agency, when you get injured, they not complicate you, or they feel like said, yeah, if you get injured, you have to stay there on the same spot and lie down until an ambulance come, or you have to do there. If you report it that you hurt your back or you hurt your part in some of the agency, they don't want to pay you, and that's why it was so wrong. Me, I look at it like I'm a young person. I don't want to have no damage to my back. Me not want I'm ready to go do my me not ready when I'm ready to go do my position and enjoy myself in my bed. Me can't do no position because of my back gone and then shit there. You understand me? I'm I'm more to give to life than walking around with up back and back turn back way and thing. And you understand me? Coming like a hell instead of a straight arrow. You understand? Me not like that feeling. So in that saying, me notes and the way they was talking to me, I was like, no, I cannot longer work with this no more company. I gotta go look better for myself. And even though the job where I have, he pay less, but the opportunity and just feeling every day going there, feeling welcome. That's the most I can appreciate, when somebody is welcome you each and every day in a them space. That's the most experience you can have. You understand me? At least I have experience working with kids, and to be honest, I always think that I have more to give in life. But when it come on to me and my to come on to me, I don't like to try things new, because I like to try things new, and I don't like to try things new because I'm a person, I'm nervous. When it come on to me trying stuff new, I'm nervous. I feel like said sometimes me not fit in this place where my mind is, and sometimes I say my disability not gonna let me to be the best of me. And you understand me? Me just need to stop say that to myself and say, you know what? Even you try and you fail, it's at least you give yourself 100%, because you go out there at the first time, you put yourself out there and know that you have that little something there over your head. Now time people say, you know what? Me can't get a work. You love company, go get a office job. You're not gonna see me in an office, because me have to go talk to people, and once me nervous, me start stammer, and that's my own problem. Like me stammer in front of people, it just feel like it just rip me apart. So to me, honest, me don't do a office work. I if somebody put me on the spot for read, holler and stammer something there, gonna be did it, because you know what, when I was in middle school and the teacher said me for read in front of a classroom, and if you just stop and start say the first letter out of my mouth, and me just remember every time they say stand up, it just that's the moment, that's the thing it bring back to me, like me standing in front of a classroom and everybody start laughing for me. You understand? Because I'm stammering, and I am nervous. I talk a different language, some of them. You understand? So it bring me back to that. Everybody just laughing. I just hear laughing in my head. So me know, me just put myself in a one box. Sometimes I just put myself in some box. But me if you just kick out that box there, you see me, and break down that box there. So you know what? You always like just put your best foot forward, and know say anything you try, you just do it for the experience, and guess what? Nothing else no conquer than the experience. And that's what I learn these days, because right now me a teaching I teach for yeah teacher aid. Not I'm a teacher aid mean that I get to look after babies like 4 year old. I get to play with them, sing with them, carry them to lunch, clean if they make a like an accident. I get to clean them up, and what else? Get to me play the teacher role in the classroom to a extent. You understand? So that is a good experience for me. But at least now me can go work at daycare as a teacher assistant. You understand? And to be honest, I come like I love to work with kids than some big grown people and respect you, and they feel like they can chat to you anyhow. So to be honest, my new job is about kids and being a teacher and get the little loving and stuff. But boy, these 4 year old, they mouth are slick. That's how me be like, they mouth. They tell them mother if anything will happen in their household, then baby they cry them back to school. So now have to be careful with some 4 year you have your 4 year old. Please don't say a lot of stuff around them, because they do cry back to school, and you have to know what to say you need to know what you have to say in front of your 3 year old present, because boy, they do act upon it. I see it in personal. I'm have to give me head shake. Sometimes I have to shake my head. People like, yo, these are some experience that I would never get in my life. These are the experience that I love. These are the experience that I live for. You understand? Positivity. These are the stuff that I want in my life. Something new every time. New experience, and just live life and be happy. You understand? So that's why I want to come up and tell them, say, you know what? I have a new job now. It's teacher assistant. I'm done with the OMLT. I'm not going to say I'm done with the OMLT, because if Bush come to shore, I'm gonna feel like more and be a home health aide, then I'm gonna go ahead and be a home health aide. So I'm not gonna say I'm done with home health aide, but for right now it's on a pause, baby. It's on a pause. So that's where it is. My home health aide is on a pause right now. So I'm just loving the teacher aid right now. And to be honest, everybody, we have to just stay beautiful, stay true to yourself, and know where you're worth, and always bring the best foot forward, even when you're doing it yourself. You know what? Though sometimes we are biggest critics in life. We fight with own self instead of we live off itself. Because sometimes when we live in our household, or you grown up in a household that you come from places that you never be, like you come from parroted, like mean that you always do it yourself. You always your people around you that always say you'll never become nothing, or people used to beat in the head and say, you know what, say, you use everything you have as an ability as a dumb play. You don't want to try, you don't want to do nothing in your life. You just want to sit down there and be boring and use excuse after excuse. You have people that you live in a household that you can't even stand up for yourself. You have people that live in a household that wish they have a support system. Yeah, some people that live in a some household that they want to borrow out help, but they are afraid to. People, we live in a world that we need to be open minded to everybody problem these days. You understand? Because if you're not being open to everybody problem, we are gonna lose a lot of people in this world. We're gonna lose minded. We're gonna make people turn mud in our clean clothes. You understand? So we have to be open minded with everybody problem, be open minded with everything that going around in this world. So me just I tell you say my life is good and I'm gonna keep it this way, and I want each and everybody to just tune in for the positivity. My channel is not about negativity. I'm telling you guys, my channel is not about negativity. My channel is about love, peace, and also to support single mother and young kids and people who want to go places in life, you understand? And put laugh on people's face. And to know that, share my video. Comment if you have any comments about any home health aide job or teaching assistant. You want to know more about assistant, leave them in the comment below. And also subscribe to all my media platform, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and also, I'm coming up with a new ideas, and I'm gonna be in a better place of mind. I'm in a better place of mind, and to be honest, I have to give thanks for that. And I'm always gonna